What is going on, guys? We are back for our finale Batman series. So we are doing our part 5 today. We are doing our finale Batman series. I'm going to just set my chats up as usual. Right, let's get into our finale Batman series. This is going to be really interesting to see what happens. I know that the Joker launched himself off the bridge in the last episode. So let's get into the game. We are in our finale as usual. Right, play classic edition. We are going to be doing episode 5. Right. Yeah, as I was saying, guys, it's interesting to see that the Joker was launched. Well, he launched himself off the bridge the last time round. Harley, I think, was imprisoned. Or not imprisoned, I think she got captured in the end. Obviously, Bane was put behind bars. Freeze was in that containment. I'm not going to read that again, guys, because I've read it every single time. But it basically says that every decision you've made is what happens throughout the game.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan: to bring them all to justice.
Interesting. East End.
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Sure as hell bent on finding John Doe.
The agency is out in force.
Waller won't leave anything to chance. John humiliated her on the bridge.
And then escape with the virus.
Such a public failure. Well, we better make sure she doesn't come again. We have to catch this guy. Those whack jobs is gonna give him up. Sure.
If I move now, they'll see me.
Does he turn? Try not.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him.
Okay, there's a lamppost
I
there.
could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
Okie dokie. Knockout lights.
What the hell?
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where John Doe is!
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Batarang anchor. Batarang.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble. That you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped them, you're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire! Hit him again! What the hell?
Nice.
Boss! Sorry I'm late!
Interesting.
Almost missed my own debut!
John.
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice! He's open!
Deadly force authorized!
Well, this is unlucky. These guys. That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
We do make a pretty good team.
Right? We're gonna do such great things. I know it.
John.
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones.
You know, I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
He's undercover. Is he?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Thanks!
So they're using Bane against us now. Fantastic.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Get out of here!
I'm not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Joker and Batman versus Bane. Now this is gonna be interesting. Yes, come on.
Pathetic.
Nice. Interesting, right?
Too weak.
The Venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the formula.
Slide under. Nice.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I will enjoy tearing your head from
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
you, pitiful little man. Call that monster off. Let go.
Save Willie, save Harrison, save Willie. Yes! That's what you get, motherfucker. That is what you get.
What's the plan? If you can stop him, just
Drop
one
the
second.
smokestack, hit him with a car. Drop the smokestack.
Into that smokestack, then you knock it over.
Don't die if I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Okay.
Joker, no!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain?
Nice.
That looked painful. No! No!
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler!
Grapple Joker, shot Joker. Grappling.
What? What was that? save you! You shouldn't have stopped me! Don't you remember who this is?
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history! Do you think that... Okay. Heroes like us don't kill.
Come on, Joker, bro. Can't be killing random
they're
people.
wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
Get out of here.
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick touch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Send me coordinates.
Trophy earned, Funny or Die. That's a good website, that, actually. Funny or Die. Teaming up with Joker, though, against Bane. That was interesting. I think the agency's the bad guys in this, and this is why. I think Joker is a bonus that he's teaming up with us. But yeah, I think the agency are the bad guys here. And I actually, as I've said, I don't actually feel bad about Joker, you know. Okay, we're at Parkside.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow. The Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years. You're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Thought I sounded a little bit too quiet, guys. Didn't realise that the TV was that actually quiet. Anyway, I've just turned her up now. Right.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you that?
So, Joker.
What's up?
New costume, huh?
You've got a new look.
Awesome, right? You'd be amazed what you can find in thrift stores. But also on mannequins in fancy stores when no one's looking.
Certainly makes an impression.
Well, I was aiming for a Batman. But me, dark and scary. Like my best bud. But also flashy and fun. It finally feels like the right skin.
Uh-huh.
I hear him on that. Is that a batarang?
Looks a lot like a batarang.
A batarang? No, I don't even see how you'd think. Oh, yeah, maybe. But it isn't. It's totally unique. It's a Joker.
Uh-huh.
They're really warm. Been in my pocket all day.
What happened after the bridge?
When you jumped off the bridge, that was one hell of a drop. What happened after?
That was crazy, right? It seemed like a fast getaway. terminal velocity and all. Anyway, I hit, sploosh, and it was dark and cold and wet for a while. Then I ended up grabbing onto some flotsam. Or was it jetsam? No, it was flotsam. Floated on that until I hit the shore, found Frank from the stack deck, and got some dry clothes. Gave me a different outlook, you know? New lease on life.
Glad it worked out. I should get back to my arm.
Of course. I don't want you getting gangrene. I could just listen to you speak all day with that accent.
Well, this ought to be fun.
I bet it comes in very handy around Christmas. Maybe I was British
Okay.
before.
Shouldn't close it yet. Might get infected.
Oi, you there, boy. Get the
I'm guessing
queen
there's no
to
way this doesn't sting.
How's that sit with you?
Not well.
Your honesty.
Damn it.
So I'm dying to know, what was Bruce like?
I should close that up.
An angel.
Okay, we want to staple it now.
A few of these should do the job.
Yes, if you discount all the terrible, terrible things he did.
I knew it. I bet it was
Okay.
quite the production.
Done.
This one to go.
We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think...
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
Please? Damn it, that stinks! In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman.
You know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus. In 2 hours. Or I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce. But I will.
Go
Go
to hell.
hell, Waller.
Oh, grow up, Bruce.
The virus. Your Joker. At the GCPD. 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You know why.
Yeah, I guess I do. It's dangerous, could fall into the wrong hands, the whole city could die, etc.
With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No, but it's so effective. I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
You can use that pain to motivate yourself. I have, and Gotham is better for it.
Pain as a motivator. I like it.
I'm not sure that's entirely what Bruce meant.
Oh, I know what he meant. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do.
Yeah, we're gonna destroy it.
I'm trusting you on this.
Now?
Right here.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll, check the perimeter.
I'm a little surprised you indulged his darker impulses. He's clearly searching for his place in the world. Right now, he believes it to be at your side. You might set a more responsible example.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
Agent Avesta.
Agent Amon Avesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
Oh, mate, how can you hate Joker, though? How can you hate Joker? You literally can't, mate. This is why I'm glad we teamed up with the Joker. He's a legend, isn't he? I know, you know, he can be a bad guy, but nah. He just wants someone to give a shit about him. So, we've actually, at this moment in time, we've got the Joker to be the good guy. Hopefully that stays like that.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable. but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon.
Okay, we're actually going to read this document. Waller burn document. Compiled from various sources detailing Waller's illegal transgressions while acting as head of the agency. Justice Department memo dated 11/02 or 11/2. Waller agreed to dismantle Sanctus. Internal agency document top secret, describing the process in which the Sanctus research is to be salvaged. Okay. FBI documents contradict each other. 8/24, 8/31. Two scientists, whistleblowers who were set to testify against Waller, went missing. So obviously Waller's killed them off. Or kidnapped them. Months later, the first FBI document says they entered the witness relocation program only a week after. That same department claims they have no record of either scientist. Whereabouts currently unknown. Yeah, so they're either still kidnapped or dead by this point. Okay. Internal agency document top secret, codename The Devil You Own. Details the creation of lethal shock collars to control known criminals, aka Bane. Described as a new form of house arrest for more violent offenders, but were used for a different purpose. Shredded document repaired. The agency admits to using human test subjects during the time when Sanctus was active. I knew the agency were the bad guys. But goes on to describe how a few subjects were kept after Sanctus was dissolved for further monitoring. Redacted document source unknown. Attempted omission of Riddler's true name on list of agency assets and current programs. So what we've gained from this is that Waller basically kidnapped or killed two scientists that betrayed her, and the agency are using human testing facilities involved in Sanctus.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
Your Waller Codex files have been updated.
It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
Come work for me.
I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well,
no
it's
more
just
stress.
You and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Heck yeah. Well in it, Agent of Esther.
Well. Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what?
She works with me now.
She works with me now. Right, Avesta?
So you won't even try to deny it. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
And I was thinking you were here to make peace. They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Hey, Bats.
You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable...
I don't want to...
Let Catwoman go. Now!
You're in no position to make demands. Not to me.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Catwoman goes free, Vesta goes unharmed.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
Sorry, Catwoman. Joker's
I won't betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
No! 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 That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What
Come
the
on,
hell?
Joker.
It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are!
Biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing! You're a hypocrite! You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
Given what she knows, it's the best I could do.
You're letting her off the hook!
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you?
Come on, Joker.
Worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't. Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham.
Yes.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Whoosh. Headbutt me. Headbutt. Yeah.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
I'm letting it happen. Fuck it. So we had to stop her from... Why? I thought that was an option. I thought we could let her die. Because, okay, you know, she did a lot of bad shit, man.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
See, I was hoping I could let Waller die, you know. But either way, we're gonna have to fight Joker.
Go, you oversized...
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
If we don't do it... Alright, so we have to fight Joker. Mate, why did I have to do that?
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid toad!
Batman, the collar.
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Consider this karma. You bastard! You left me to die in that box. How could you? I guess I should have known I was expendable.
I'll get you out of this. I swear.
Don't do me any favors. I don't need this collar to make me want to hunt you down.
Back off, cat lady!
That's enough! You've cornered Batman! Give up Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
No! Get out of the way! Move!
Batman! What are you doing?
Trophy earned, Defender. Again, Joker was just basically doing what he felt was justice. And he wanted to be a hero, man. I can understand why Batman, he doesn't kill though, does he? And he did say to Joker a few times, don't kill them.
Batman, no!
Whoosh.
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Get your bearings. Okay. Ooh, that's brutal, bro.
Batman! Oh my God. Together, on my count. 1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Good. Again. Okay, last time. We need to get you to a hospital.
That was brutal, man.
Batsuit. Seal. Batmobile. It'll get me home.
Okay, I'll get help. Please, just hang in there. Batman. Batman!
That was brutal. That was pure brutalness, that. I hope Joker got away. I hope the Joker got away, and I hope Catwoman got away. Okay, we can see Alfred, that's good.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Agent Avesta. She managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
I hate to say it, but... Maybe he really is a lost cause.
You should see the news. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the chaos.
11 people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
I fear your advice about using one's grudges as positive motivators was lost on John.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
Or perhaps it worked a bit too well. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You were just saying that he may already be a lost cause.
Just because I have doubt doesn't mean I've already passed judgment.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
Alfred makes a very good point. I still think I can save Joker though, because I think Joker is only doing it because he feels he has to.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
I don't need you to tell me things I already know. It's not my first time doing this.
Perhaps, but this time is different, Bruce, and you're a fool if you don't see that.
I personally think the Joker's only doing it
While you were
because he has
out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Examine locations to find a clue to Joker's current whereabouts. Okay. Let's have a look.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Okay. Subway lair.
The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
Okay.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
All the time.
Alfred's right, Tiffany. This happens all the time. Me getting hurt or almost killed.
And this time he's telling the truth.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Take Tiffany with
Sounds
us.
like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Let's get to work.
Let's go.
You'll need these. For the pain.
You're forgetting something.
Alfred cares about us. I really don't want to be fighting the Joker, you know. I want to be able to turn around to the Joker and help to convince him to turn him into a superhero. As for Tiffany, I hope she doesn't try and do something stupid along the way. But we took the chance because Alfred suggested it. So we will find out. Okay, we're at East End.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
You take the lead.
Wait, what?
We're here to find something that gets us closer to finding Joker. Focus on that.
Show me how it's done, Miss Fox.
Okay then. Watch and learn. Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here.
We're here to help, Detective. My partner and I need to examine the area. We may find something that'll lead us to Joker's whereabouts.
Your partner? We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jen. I'd heard that...
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Okay.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't. Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Okay. Well, we don't want to use the stairs yet.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
Okay. Scott and Scrap pile.
Nothing of note. Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Okay, we want to go back this way.
Smoke pellet. Joker's.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Homemade. Sloppy.
A custom tungsten steel Joker rang, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
His gear. It's made by different people.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
It's not that bad.
Well, if you say so.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
Exactly.
You're a good man for saying that.
I'm also a real
I've
pal.
missed this too.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
Okay, is there anything else to look at back here? We looked at the car, yeah, we've already looked at it. Yeah, okay.
The controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Awesome. Is there anything else down here before we go upstairs? Anything back here? No. Okay, let's go upstairs then.
Festive, but not a lead. Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You with a badge. What a joke.
This from a talking bat. Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire. Convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's fallen in with the wrong crowd.
I'm not telling you anything.
Can't say I'm surprised. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get... The hell?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Assuming we knocked her out? No.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
Your wall
you
is
think
public.
you're in control. You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms. No one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
We're gonna try and convince John Doe, aka the Joker, and by getting Harley Quinn, I'm not letting her twist his ear to go against us. That's why we went against Harley Quinn. That's why we'll go against Bane. It's interesting how they haven't used Freeze against us. I think we would have had Freeze against us as well if we didn't turn that thermostat down in the last episode. Again, Freeze has a reason as well. He only wanted to save his wife, technically. Freeze. See, we just heard him then. Is he working with Joker? We'll find out, I suppose.
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I think she does, you know. I'm going with Joker on this.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder! So the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her!
He's got a point.
Even her own agents!
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
You do it for yourself. You didn't want that virus to keep people safe. You wanted to use it to advance your career.
My career is how I keep people safe. I fight...
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
Throw batter up.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Me.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
I can see that you're trying. But this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good, just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler.
She did it.
I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. They're
Where's your proof?
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe.
Can we do nothing?
And you're no different.
I got her!
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
John.
It's Joker!
We didn't want him to do that. Nah, we're not gonna do it. Grapple him, trip him, grapple slam.
That's enough.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you. Be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
We were hoping we were gonna get Joker to help, bro. Ah, mate.
guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that.
The thing is, I never used you, pal.
Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Trophy earned, a shadow falls. Well, I didn't really want it to end like that. I was hoping Joker we could turn him into a good guy in the end, but obviously he wanted to kill Waller, and for whatever reason we wouldn't let him kill Waller. And I mean, I get it, you know, Batman doesn't kill people. It's understandable. But still.
You too.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
Doesn't make you special, Waller. It certainly doesn't mean I like you.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
She should be in cuffs too. There you go.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
I know how you feel.
Well, look at that. You and me on the same page for once. I just came here to round up the Pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo. You didn't even flinch. Because you're one of them.
How do you think I catch them? I need to be to do what I do.
I'd have to agree. We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes. Trying to stay useful.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
Oh, I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Mayor's office.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke?
She's got a point.
He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us...
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get
We
started.
all do bad things. We all do bad things. I didn't want Joker to turn out the way he did. I didn't want Joker to turn out the way he did. Trophy earned, fractured. Perfect. But, you know, she did what she felt she had to because, you know, she was basically killed the guy that killed her father. The Joker, he did what he did because he felt he had to. Wayne Manor, okay. Bane, Harley Quinn, they're all power trips. Freeze again, I'm glad we didn't fight him because we turned the thermostat down. So we didn't fight him.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Alfred, these comparisons... You knew the evil my father was capable of. You think you see that in me?
I said nothing about evil, Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hope for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Give up Batman, give up Alfred. Bro, we can't be giving up Batman.
Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
You can't exactly expect Batman to just give up, because Alfred was a massive part to Batman, I agree. We can't be giving up Batman though. Trophy earned, darkest before the dawn. Okay. You're currently offline, so we cannot compare your choices and outcomes with the rest of the online community. Makes sense, guys? I have no idea why that's come up like that. Maybe there's some kind of error. I'm not too sure. But anyway, we finished episode 5 of Batman Arkham Asylum. Okay.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Trophy earned, the last laugh. Okay. Trophy earned, I am the knight. So we've completed all the trophies, because it's got the trophy icon that says that. So basically there's a specific trophy icon you collect when you've collected all the trophies. Play the Shadows Edition. What's that all about? I just want to check something, guys. We have obviously completed episode 5 of that Batman series, but as I told you at the very start of the game, is it going to let us show episode 5? Okay, so the show is episode 5 now. So it says you and 70% of players saved Willie. You and 77.4 players took Tiffany out into the field. 68, so us on 68.5 refused to hand Joker over to Waller. Us and 58% of players chose never to give up being Batman, and us and 55.1% defeated Vigilante Joker. And these are the photos collected. Okay. So what is this Shadows Edition? Batman Shadows mode brings a captivating new look to the storied Telltale Batman games. Enhanced with remastered textures, replay your favourite Telltale Batman episodes and experience the twisted world of the Dark Knight in a sinister new way. No, thank you. That's okay. Okay, well, it looks like we've actually completed the game now then. I was going to say I thought there might be a next section for Batman, because basically the first 5 episodes we were faced with Two-Face, we were faced with Oswald Cobblepot, which is the Penguin, and then it was Lady Arkham, and I thought, you know, okay, that was it, you know, after the 5 series, that was it. And then when I first started streaming this Batman series, I found out that there was a new section to it where it was like the part 2 of the Batman series, and there was like a new 5 episodes. So as I did the first episode, I said in the first episode I had to wait about 2 weeks to buy the rest of the series. Bought the rest of the series, then we continued playing. But I've just tried to have a look now, and it doesn't look like there is a part 3 of all these Batman series, but I will be double checking that after I've ended the stream. But guys, you know, I've really enjoyed playing this game. As always, you know, I thought the storyline was very good, and the episodes, you know, fit in really well. I love games like this where you can have specific choices that, you know, I've played many games like this now. Life is Strange 1 and 2. I think we played, what else did we play? Beyond Two Souls. We've played what's that robot game now? Detroit Become Human, that's the one. And we've basically been playing many games like that. Another one is Until Dawn, that's our most recent before this. Also, you know what, one of my favourite games at the moment is, obviously, as I've mentioned in the past, I've mentioned God of War. I obviously enjoy playing that as well. So I loved both sides of games. God of War and Judgment are the only open mode gameplays. Well, and okay, we had Beyond Two Souls, and we had Detroit Become Human, but that wasn't really. It was a bit open world, but not the way that God of War is, and not the way Judgment is. So, you know, I've enjoyed playing that as well. I'll possibly be playing. I'll probably be looking at a new game from the Until Dawn franchise, which is I forget the creator of Until Dawn now, but Dark Pictures. There we go. Dark Pictures have made a series of games very similar to Until Dawn. I think one is called Land of the Meridian or something like that. Don't quote me on it, guys, I can't remember, but I think there's about maybe 4 or 5 games where they've released since Until Dawn. One prior to Until Dawn and obviously a lot after that. We will be getting into games like that in the future, so do bear with us on that. But we will be, obviously before then, before we do get into our next game like that, we will be continuing our God of War, and we will be getting back onto seasons very soon on FIFA 22. So that's going to be our next 2 game walkthroughs coming up. Of course, we will be getting back on Fortnite, and then obviously Neverwinter. Those are the 2 where I'll be playing with Evil Darkness. I'll possibly be playing that later on. So obviously it's like early hours again of... What day is it today? It is the early hours of... It's still saying Monday for some reason. Oh, because it is Monday, yeah. I really thought Monday was yesterday, guys. I do apologise. But anyway, we'll be getting back into Fortnite later on. Neverwinter is probably one of those games where, we will be getting into it as much as possible. And then the other game that is going to be the on and off walkthrough or streaming with friends is going to be the Save the World. Now it all depends with me. If I think personally I'm going to be putting Save the World into my streaming with friends anyway, even though I'm not, I might not be playing that with Evil Darkness sometimes. I will be putting that into my streaming with friends section on YouTube, mainly because it's going to confuse people with putting it into the walkthroughs, game walkthroughs, and then the streaming with friends. And because we started that off with Evil Darkness, we're going to keep it there, even if sometimes I'll be playing Save the World without Evil Darkness, I will still be playing, putting that in stream with friends. But anyway, saving the confusion, guys, I've already mentioned that it's going to be God of War and possibly FIFA 22 seasons up until I finish that, and then I'll be getting into the next kind of gameplay like this. So anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the stream, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.